I'm ready, but I'm nervous.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This house freaks me out.
We need therapy after this, I tell you.
One paranormal team, one haunted manor, and one terrified queen. Welcome to Drag in the Dark. Today, we're visiting the Toymaker's house. The early 1900s property, which can be found lurking in the southeast corner of the United Kingdom, is known for its eccentric appearance and paranormal sightings. Within the house's wacky walls lie ghostly love letters, haunted Victorian dolls, and a bunch of unsettling activity. How will our guest pluck up the courage to face what lies ahead? And will she make it through the night unscathed?
Well, that was a heck of a walk. When I get cornered by a ghost, I won't be able to run away. I'm knackered. Oh my goodness. If ever there was a witch's castle, this is it. Look at all these turrets. I should call him. God, I knew I was coming to a haunted house. But this is something else. All these stairs to nowhere. I wonder what they're for. Let's go. Let's see what this is all about. God, I'm pants. Hello, it's me, Divina de Campo. I'm ready to commune.
Thankfully, Divina will not be alone. She'll be joined by 3 veterans of the paranormal world.
My name's Daniel. I'm a technician for the South East Paranormal Team. I was first attracted to the paranormal when I was a child. We lived in a haunted house and I then kind of blocked it out and then started again around 6 years ago.
My name is Nick McLernan and I'm a paranormal investigator within South East Paranormal Team.
To the spirit energy in the room, we mean you no harm.
But I'm also a medium within the team. I lived in a really old council house that was stone built and I was very aware that I felt things were happening around me that weren't the normal, shall we say.
Is it God's will that keeps you here?
My name is Jackie Gill-Martin and I am one of the mediums for South East Paranormal Team. I just don't like the way it keeps going down that road. So I've actually been investigating as a paranormal investigator for 50 years now. Growing up, I could just see people that other people couldn't see. So I'm picking up Marjorie, her name is. You either lose it or you accept it. And I was just one of those people that accepted it. Hey, lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good. I'm good.
Mwah.
Excited to have you along?
Yeah, I'm excited to be here, yeah.
It's a bit.
A lot.
Jackie begins the tour of the Toymaker's house and leads Divina to some of the location's stranger features.
Do you get feelings from each
so,
thing?
As we speak.
The Phantom of the Opera in the corner.
So this
Yeah.
really freaks me out.
Oh.
So I don't know if you've ever had any experiences with haunted pianos
Oh,
where they play themselves.
no.
So I'm really, like, this interests me. So
Right.
we'll probably come back to that later.
Like a pianola,
Like a pianola, yeah.
but without the roll of paper.
Yeah, that.
I mean, maybe the doll's going to play it instead for us.
Who knows?
I mean,
Who
she's
knows?
creepy, isn't she?
But anything in here that interests you, that you're drawn to?
There's what looks like a torture device, like there's some mummies in there or something.
Have you ever seen
Right.
anything paranormal?
Yes, actually. The house that I grew up in, all the doors had glass in them, but the glass was sort of like frosted, or it was,
Yeah.
you know, obscured so that you couldn't see straight through the glass. And I remember me and my brother saw a shape outside the door, and then when we opened the door, there's nothing
Yeah,
there.
that's what we like, though.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This house freaks me out, and I don't normally get freaked. So I'm apprehensive. I'm a little bit scared because I don't know what to expect, and I've never been thrown off guard like that. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So let's
I
go.
can already feel it. I'm
Really?
here, and then all my arms are already.
With goosebumps and the heebie-jeebies already setting in, Jackie shows Divina some of her specialist toys and protective witchy tools.
Obviously, you can see we've got some of our equipment
Yeah.
there. We've got.
There's a witch casket here,
There is a
which
witch-
has immediately pulled me in.
There is a witch casket. So this has been made for me by a coven.
Right.
Everything in there, I'm not going to show you it yet.
Yeah.
But everything in there is good. So it's potentially protection. However, nothing's guaranteed. All right?
Right. Sounds perfect.
Now, last night, I saw a couple of pictures of this place last night I was shown, and last night I had a nightmare. In my nightmare was a spinning top. And I said, driving down, if we come into this house and there's a spinning top, I'm going to freak. I walk in, I tell someone about this nightmare, and they go,
It's
"Oh, no,
there."
It's there.
Oh my goodness. Not even just one, it's
Have
like
you
a whole shelf full of spinning tops.
But you can imagine, for me,
Yeah.
that's really freaked me out. So this room is like a fairy tale. Come and have a look.
I've had a couple of fairy tales in my time.
So, firstly, I'm going to draw your attention to the doll. She
This is
bowed.
the creepiest doll in the world.
She's ours.
All right, okay.
She's a vessel that we will open up.
You promise you're not going to open up my vessel with your equipment, don't you?
Promise.
All right.
She is known to, so her eyes are fixed.
Yeah.
But she's known to sort of follow you around the room. This is where we're planning that you do your lone vigil
Right.
with the doll.
Lovely. We'll have a great time.
You see, I sense you're a little bit uneasy in it.
I am now, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm creeped
Yeah,
out.
It's building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we go somewhere else?
can.
Thank you. Oh, save me. Oh, gosh.
This place just gets weirder and weirder by the second.
Oh, my
So we go for it.
goodness.
So this is the lounge, what I call the
Yeah.
lounge bit. Crazy room. Crazy. But look.
And then we've got these stairs here. Right. Oh! Here, I don't doubt these stairs. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Oh, bless you. I pray to thee, Harry.
If it was a bit longer, I'd let my hair down and let you crawl up it. But I don't think it'll take it at the moment.
So how do you feel up there?
There's definitely something here, isn't there?
Yeah. How would you feel if I told you that I can sense another lady up there?
I might want to come back down the stairs so that she doesn't push me off the balcony. Let's, oh, there's all sewing machines on the wall as well, mini sewing machines. Typewriters.
Look.
Yeah. Did you ever have a typewriter?
I did.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I put it off my RE teacher.
Yeah.
Because my handwriting was so bad.
At school.
Did you?
Now is the time for all good men to come to the party.
Hey, any men coming to my party are welcome. Right, let's get down these stairs and knock down.
With Divina safely back down on the ground, Jackie tells her more about the history of the Ouija board and the potential frightening risks.
Have you ever done an Ouija board before?
I've never done a Ouija board before.
Right. So
it was one of those things that at school they'd sort of talk about and everybody would be like, no.
Right. So I'm very particular about an Ouija board, and I have to do this because I do it to everybody. It's a very quick, brief history about the board. So the board was actually a Victorian toy, and it was Sir Arthur Conan Doyle that worked out, because he was a spiritualist, that you could use it for a spiritualism. There is a correct way to use a board and a safe way, and that is the board is opened with a protection prayer. You have one person on the board that then invites people to the board, and then when we're finished, we close it down with a prayer and it just becomes a bit of board again. So for peace of mind for you, I needed you to know that. Because a lot of people go, well, I used the board and I used the glass and the glass fell on the floor and I've had problems ever since.
This is creepy as hell, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I am creeped out right now.
Yeah.
So am I going to get possessed and my head's going to spin around and I'm going to vomit pea soup everywhere or something?
Right, do you want my honest opinion?
Oh, I'm not sure I do now.
I've been doing this over 50 years. I can't guarantee that something undesirable may try and come in.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be upfront and honest now. There is one that follows me about that does try to get in, and if that happens, I will leave the table. All right? Because he's not very nice.
And ask her if she's scared.
Right, listen, are you scared?
Yes, I am after all of this.
Listen, we're here. We'll look after you. All right, don't worry.
I'm ready, but I'm nervous and I'm excited and I'm scared all at the same time. There's all the emotions running around in my body right now.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, all right.
And you go and put your slap on and get dolled up for a very interesting night of paranormal.
Oh my God, I've popped myself.
You all right?
But yeah, I have to go double flush now. Whoa.
Tonight, Divina de Campo will go head-to-head with the other side. But before the night starts, she must transform into the fiercest ghost-busting queen that the world has ever seen. While the paranormal team set up their gadgets, let's find out more about how our brave guest is feeling.
I am feeling very strange about tonight. Like, normally putting my makeup on is like armour, but this feels very different today. I don't really know how to explain exactly what it feels like, but I don't feel more safe with this on. If anything, I feel less safe with the drag on. Which is definitely not a usual situation for me. So it's going to be interesting to see how tonight goes. Jackie put the willies up me, I'll tell you that for nothing. It's not the first time I've had them, but it's hopefully the last. I'm not sure if ghosts exist, but I am sure that if they do exist, they're not here by choice. I'm pretty certain that if ghosts are real, and like I say, I've seen things that make me think, yeah, I think they're people who've got stuck here somehow, that they've not been allowed to move on. They've got something left to do. I have packed some adult nappies just in case. I am feared for my life. So I'm deliberating whether to put those on before we start filming or, you know, whether I'll just wash everything in the sink. I think it'll be all right.
And from where I was standing, she was shaking like a leaf.
With the South East Paranormal Team and the Drag in the Dark crew alongside her, Divina is finally ready to face the Toymaker's house.
Ready?
We're about to go dead time. Can we go dead time, please? Can we have all the lights off? Right, so here we go. So what we're going to do, we're just going to start by calling out. So if I call out, Nick will call out, and then just follow our lead.
Yeah.
Just, you know, don't get panicky. Just go with the flow, and hopefully we'll get something. So we'll start with, if there's any spirit energy present in this room, please make your presence known. We mean you no harm. It's only myself, Divina, Nick, and the crew. If you'd like to come forward, if you'd like to make a noise, acknowledge my voice and talk to us. Divina, go on.
If there's anybody there, let us know somehow. Let us know that you're here with us. I've got really cold legs.
Right.
Okay.
And the left leg particularly is really,
So if you're
gone really
affecting,
cold.
if you're affecting Divina, if that's you doing that, we're going to ask you to make her legs go, not just her legs, her whole body. Make it go really cold. Make her feel the cold, that she's shivering cold. Can you do that for us?
It's really strange. I can feel it around my knees. And it's sort of up the side of my left calf. And then it's around the front of my left knee. And then it's wrapping around the inside of my thigh of my right leg.
Do you feel threatened by it, or do you feel comfortable with it?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Let's try this one. If you are a child and you're holding on to Davina's leg,
Hello.
just give her leg a little squeeze. Make it go colder, and just a gentle, gentle little squeeze. If you are a child in this room with us, if you're holding on to Divina, just give her leg a little tickle, just so that she knows that you are there at the side of her. Can you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, all the inside of my thighs and all up the front from the knees. Really cold.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So to the child in the room, what we want you to do, would you like to hold Divina's hand? So what we want you to do, if you can just put your arms down at your side, that's it. Can you see Davina's hands? Do you want to hold one? Just let her gently feel your touch in her hand. You're doing really, really well. You're doing amazing.
It's the tiniest little space. Just right in the centre. It's cold.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. I can feel you here.
Do you feel drawn anywhere?
Yeah.
With activity beginning, the team move into the foyer area to experiment with the dead.
You want to sit down? Yeah, you sit on the chair.
If any spirit energy in the room, we mean you no harm.
If there's anyone in the room with us, we're about to do an experiment, and all of it's safe, none of it is intended to harm. Then you can come close.
Come and sit there.
Alright.
So what we're going to do is we're going to scribe. So what Nick's going to do, this blue dust, we're going to put a little bit in your hand, and in your own time when you're ready, just blow it towards the mirror and ask that the mirror opens up and basically speaks to you, shows you things. Okay, so what we're going to do now, before we lift the veil, whatever you see in the mirror, we need you to speak out loud so we know. So we'll lift the veil while you step into the next world. Okay. So if you ask the mirror to show you, your face may change, or it will show images in the mirror.
Mirror, show us if anybody's here. I've seen sort of snatches of 2 or 3 different faces.
Can you describe them?
Yeah, so the first one was, I'd say like a big hood. So you could just see the outline of their face inside it with like some stones of some sorts on the hood. And then all I saw of the next one was like a centre parting of long, either white or very light blonde, but no face.
Call out, Nick.
So the spirit energy that's been around us, specifically around Divina, please use everybody's energy to really show exactly who you are. If you're the child that was with us before, pretend this is just a game of hide and seek. Use all of the energy freely given to you to really come through and show Divina who you are. If you're not the child spirit, that's not a problem. We would still really, really appreciate seeing exactly who you are.
It was you chattering. Can you do that again? You brought us up here for a reason.
If it's easier to move something on the table, please do so. If something catches your eye, a little bit of shimmer, feel free to move it. If you need to move one of the keys to point where you are, please do so.
Touch one of us. We're not going to. We just want you to talk to us. What happened?
I don't know what that is. Something fell off.
It's a pen. did it come from?
I think it must have come from...
No, there wasn't one of them there. They're just all faces. It's been thrown at us.
Following her poltergeist experience, Jackie invites the rest of the team upstairs to investigate further.
So it was like...
Oh, wow. Do you want the REM pod on?
To any spirit energy in the room, to the person that threw that stick at myself and Robbie, can you throw something else at us? We ask the spirit energy, if you're mischievous, we don't mind. But we're asking you to be mischievous. Throw a book at us. Move something. We've heard you walking about up here, so we know you're up here. Move a book. Can you do that? Just prove to us that you are in this room with us. You keep hiding and doing these things. Prove to us that you are up here. Come and throw something at us. Davina, call out.
If you're up here, any spirit energy up here, let us know that you're here. Move something, throw something at us.
Can you do this? Listen. I will listen very carefully. Once the yes, twice the no. Can you do that?
There isn't. It's not in here.
Well, where is it now?
There is a knock.
Where is it
There's been a
coming from?
knock twice when you've asked. There's been a knock, but it's been over. It's been over that way.
Behind me?
Yeah.
So that's the bedroom?
Either the bedroom or down the stairs or on the. It's like there.
As they move into the bedroom, Jackie is picking up on the name Marjorie, which she believes could be connected to the spirit moving the objects.
Oh my god, something is on my head. Something is crawling inside. It is inside my wig. Oh. It felt like. Oh my god.
Marjorie, was that you?
It feels like something is running down my head.
Marjorie, is that you playing with Davina?
Like, you know, like water droplets or something. I don't think it's water though.
What do you think it
I
is?
think it's blood. Yeah. It doesn't. Yeah.
What do you
I
think
don't
it
think
is?
it's water. It's blood.
Marjorie, if you open the cupboard door...
Somebody is pulling my hair.
That was weird. Like... That was strange.
Something
Really?
like this. But you know what? If I pull that is not the same sensation.
Marjorie,
Something was
pulling
pulling.
Davina's hair. Can you pull it again?
Please don't.
Can you pull it again? Tug.
Pull it off.
It was a good tug. They just pulled on the other side. I keep thinking, okay, this is just in my head. I've trapped the wig under my arm, but my arm isn't anywhere near it. They just, oh. Oh my God. Because, you know, okay, I'm making it up in my head, but my arms aren't holding my wig. It pulled this side and then it just pulled this side.
Do you want Davina to come further in? Go on, get excited. She's coming.
Okay.
She's coming.
Oh.
Are you happy now? Give us one flash if you're happy. Come on. Thank you. Right, so stop. Stop. No, stop. I've got a question. I need to ask you a question about Divina. Can you stop? If you can understand what I'm saying, then stop.
Ask you to step away, Davina, from the device.
Are you able to move away from the device?
With Marjorie safely away from the device, the team head out to the landing to do some more calling out.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is weird though, isn't it? Like, no, I don't want to be in here. It's making me feel sick. Well, yeah, this is disgusting. There's something in here that is horrible and I don't want to be in here. It is absolutely awful.
The team reconvene downstairs to prepare Divina for her lone vigil.
What's she called?
She hasn't got a name.
She doesn't have a name. We're going to find out what her name is.
I'll talk you through the doll. Sorry, Dan. So right now, she's an open vessel, which means when you call out, if there's spirit energy in the room, you can ask that energy to enter the doll and interact with the doll. And then you can ask the doll's name, and if you hear any voices come back at you, you've got your answers. Relax. Just imagine you're just chilling.
It's just us chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You and your dolly.
We're going to go dead time. Lights off.
Just want to...
I look like I've got a moustache, but I haven't had a moustache for about 10 years. Okay.
Jackie and Nick set up a Ouija board in the lounge on the other side of the house to make contact with more spirits lurking around.
We ask that this board is used for good, clean communication. We give no permission for bad energy to enter this board. I will invite users to the board and you will encircle them in a protection of light. Amen. Nick, do you want to come to the board?
Thank you.
Can we build some energy up?
All right. Hello. If there's anybody there, let me know that you're here somehow.
If there's anybody in this board, could you please go to the first letter of your name? E.
E.
Can you go to the next letter of your name?
D.
T. And the next letter?
So if there is anybody here, make a noise if you can.
W.
Next letter? Next letter of your name? Go to the next letter of your name.
Edward.
Oh, my legs just went so cold. It's cold in here, but it felt like... Is that you knocking at the door?
Step away from me, I've got a rookie D.
All right,
Just for a minute, Nick.
no worries. I'll keep building some energy.
Please. He's up.
All right, no worries.
Oh, right. If you're here, if you're here, knock on the door. Or if you're in the room, give me some sign that you're in the room. This is not nice. I don't like this. Are you knocking on the door?
Are you attracted to anyone in this building tonight? What's that?
J.
What's the next letter? O. Next letter. What's that?
R.
Next letter. D. We think we know who you're talking about. Do you mean him harm?
I think something just touched the floor. It's like here on my foot. Like it touched it.
Why? Why do you want to harm him? What's that? I.
I.
Okay.
I. L? Is that L?
Yeah. What's the next letter? L.
Kill.
I kill.
Oh my God, this is going to give me PTSD. I'll tell you this. I'm going to need. Ooh. No, no, thank you. I could stop that. That would be lovely. Something less aggressive would be really nice. I'm going to need therapy after this, I tell you. I don't know who I'm going to...
Right, I'm going to ask you to say goodbye. Wait for it. Ooh.
Don't lie, Tom.
With the lone vigil over, Divina rejoins the team to find out about the events of the Ouija board.
Where is it? Jordan?
Jordan?
Jordan.
Yes.
So that episode with the board,
Yeah.
it spelled out your name and it said, I kill him. Yeah?
Yeah.
The reason I closed it down is because I'm not liking where it's trying to go, and
Okay.
it's not fair on Divina for it to be playing us like that. So let's try open it up again, invite Divina to the board, and I'll step out of it.
Ask my spirit guides to protect the people in the room, especially us on the board. I invite Divina to the board. Do you want to rest your finger on for me? What we'll do is we'll go around 3 times to bring up some energy. And then to any spirit that's ready to communicate, please give us the first letter of your name. T. Please take us to the second letter of your name. E. Can we have the next letter? D. Can we have the next letter of your name? D. And the next letter? Y. Teddy?
Bearing in mind Teddy Shortfridgewood,
Yeah,
just so you're aware.
thank you.
Ask if there's anything familiar in the house that he's drawn to.
Is there anything in the house that you're being drawn back by? Anything that's kept you here?
G. O. D.
Which would be God.
Yeah. Teddy, can you just confirm, is it God's will that keeps you here? Oh, I've gone really cold.
Yeah.
Really, really cold.
Davina, are you okay?
Sure?
Yeah,
Are you uncomfortable?
yeah.
Come away from the board.
Yeah, close the door.
Close it down, Nick.
I'll ask you to step away.
Just come away from it,
We'll
Davina.
say goodbye for now. Thank you.
That's awful. This. Oh, no.
Every time.
I think there's something not nice here.
Right.
That ball's got to go.
Well, what a night. Marjorie, Teddy, the Ouija board, and one hell of a freaked out queen. Let's find out how Divina feels after a full night of ghost hunting.
Not really sure how I'm feeling about the night. As you could probably tell from the fact that I'm running my hands through this wig. Like it's some kind of nervous tick. I'm not religious, but I am spiritual. And I've had some experiences in the past, but nothing like this tonight. That kind of physical manifestation is wild, absolutely wild. Upstairs, while we were in the bedroom, it felt like I was pushed at the back like that. And then I had this really physical sensation of what would be blood running down the centre of my head. Yeah, that really stood out. And then there was something in the landing area upstairs that was not friendly, and it was overwhelming. It felt visceral that there was something really unfriendly in that space. I think I've probably had enough of the paranormal for a little while. I'm gonna go get some therapy and make sure that I can sleep at night for the rest. I can't stop doing this. That's it from Dragging the Dark tonight. Maybe I'll see you in the next live.